That was a funny joke there, RJ. Hey guys, I'm gonna give it just a minute to come up on YouTube here. Looks like it's showing up now. Hey guys, I'm gonna give it just a minute to come up on YouTube here. Looks like it's showing up now. Okay, sounds
Hey guys,
good.
I'm gonna give it just a minute.
Hey RJ, that was the funniest joke I've heard all day at the end there. Thank you, sir. You're way too kind. What's up, Tubbs? H? Glenn, how's it going? RJ! Kenny Holland, Aaron Stuckey, and John Bell. What's up, guys? Let me scroll back up here. Friendlies Golf Clash. I put the note at the bottom, not near as fun as RJ's stream, so just let me see if I can get rid of this. Get rid of the chat on the screen so you guys don't have to watch it, because I can see it on my other phone. Alright, so RJ was coming on tonight, and J-Bone's coming on at 9:30 Eastern, so I just asked if I could maybe do a couple of friendlies in the middle, keep you guys happy. That's what I want to do, just play some friendlies. So if you're not friends with me, I have two phones going, so between the two of them, I should be able to give you a friend request or confirm it and get you going here. So I'm just going to sit here on the main screen for a moment, and anyone who's already friends with me, just jump on anytime. Here's the list. Whoever's next is whoever's next. RJ, can you keep up with that? Thank you, sir. What's up, Randy? Lisa. I'm sorry, let me do it the right way. Lisa! Lisa, how you doing? Alright, let me go into my clubs and let you guys know what you're up against. If I see in the chat you guys want me to change something, go ahead. I don't care what I play with. This is what I'm set up for the expert tournament. I did change the backbone to the Saturn because there's a couple of holes where I would just like to have 2 or 3 more bars of backspin and be able to play the wind the right way and get it to stop. And for all of you guys that don't know what the squishy shot is, you may or may not get to see it. It's usually with the Thorn. You put 5 backspin, put the tip of the ball guide just past the hole, adjust for wind, and it squishes in like a water balloon. Even if it hits the pin, it goes down instead of sideways. So that's worked out really well for the short iron. Towards the long side of the short iron, you have to add 1 more backspin, so it would be 6. And then with the Saturn, I haven't got it to work perfectly yet. On the short end, it's probably more like 6 backspin, and on the long end, it probably it's going to be more like the Thorn maxed. You have to play with it to make sure it doesn't bounce sideways. So on that note, anyone that wants to take me on that's already friends with me, go for it. I think I'm just going to keep these clubs for Tour 4. Let's see here. Mike, you want to come on? Are we already friends? You guys want me to go look for some people? Oh yeah, I was going to get rid of the bunny ball. ATM mentioned that he's been playing the bunny ball. I've actually been practicing with the bunny ball on Tour 6, trying to get a couple of holes. Not because I love the bunny ball, but just because I have 15 packs of it. And if I can find a hole on this tournament where it's going to work out really well for. So I went ahead and used up 4 or 5 of those today. I have a few extra Bandera balls now because I do spend money on this game. Anyone that has a problem with that, I'm sorry. But I enjoy the game. I don't personally have an Xbox or a PS4. Not yet, RJ. All of my kids have them. I literally spend 40 or 50 bucks on their games. They play it for, I don't know, until they conquer it. Oh, RJ's on. They play it until they conquer it, and then it just sits there on the shelf. So for me to spend $40 or $50 in a month or a month and a half's time is not a big deal to me. And I get to keep playing with it. You know, it follows you on different devices. You can play it on any of your devices. Why wouldn't you? So anyway, that's my theory behind. Oh, goody. We got connection issues tonight, sir. I've got 4 or 5 bars here, so it's not on my side. Maybe it's on your side, sir. No, it's mine. Come back up here and get rid of this ball since RJ wants to play. Let me put in the ping pong. I'm kidding. I'll never play that ball again. All right, well, Mike beat you, RJ. Let's see if we connect. Yes, Joey. I saw you got the APOC 5 today, and I'll officially be jealous if that's what you like. Wow. What's up with my connection? All right, so I'm in my personal office today in Alabama. So I'm going to drive to the other side of the parking lot and see if that has any effect on my signal. Because I have a great signal where I'm at. All right, looks like Randy got in there. I'm going to drive slow and see if I connect. If I connect, I will stop driving, of course. But I'm just in a parking lot. Wow. What's up with that? Uh-oh, car's telling on me. No seatbelt. But I'm literally just crawling in a parking lot. No, officer, I was not drinking. I have had to say that this week. All right. If my signal doesn't work here, it's not going to work anywhere. Let's see if we can play Randy. If it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and restart the app and see if that works. I have noticed that everyone's having connection issues, so I'm pretty sure it's not my phone. I'm pretty sure it's not the signal. Maybe it just has to do with Golf Clash. All right, so we got it working. All right, so what ball did I say I was going to use? I don't know. Let's start with Marlin. And Randy, you play with any ball you want. If you go first and you put a Kingmaker in, I will probably match you or at least go Titan. Yeah, see, with this ball, I might have to overpower a little bit. Alright, so I should be okay. Is that better, Lisa? Is that evil enough for you? Yeah, I don't think I see a cloud in the sky. So unless it's all of these Air Force jets going across or something, I don't have any storm issues in my area. What's up, Sandy? How's it going? Yes, Joke, this will be Friendly Wednesday or just Friendlies. Or RJ streamed and J-Bone's gonna stream, so I'm just gonna squish it in. Sandy, it's going very well. Uh-oh. Randy, what happened there, man? Don't make this too easy on me. Alright, so if I just aim the tip right there at the hole, see how it wasn't right there at the hole after I looked from this view? Move it around a little bit, and then I know the wind's going to be a little bit more than 2.5, but it's only 2.5, so I may have underplayed it, but we'll see. I think I'm going to putt from here. Oh, yeah. Should have played a little extra wind. My tournament's going great. I was a little worried about playing one pro and three experts because I just wasn't sure how my two young accounts were going to do in expert. And so far, they're kicking my main account's butt. So I've got a minus 12 on my main because I parred one. And I've got minus 13 on the other two experts. And then I think my baby account that, Mike, you're next. Get ready. My baby account, which, by the way, you can't call baby account, or you can't name it that. I think if you just take the space out, it'll work. So if anyone saw that on the 19th hole, when you name your account, just leave the space out, and it's probably okay. My baby account's in first place, and I don't remember if it's 11 under or 12 under, probably 11. But it's the first time it's played pro. And let me get rid of this. And it's going to be in the top 10, I believe. I don't think I'll have any problems getting in the top 10 in any of my accounts. But like I said at the beginning of the week, I was worried if I was going to qualify. If you're not friends with me, go ahead and send me the request. It should pop up on my screen, and I can just hit confirm, and that'll get us in. I don't have to switch over or anything. Groups are based on leagues, not trophies. Good to know now. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, are we even friends? I don't know. Yeah, we should be friends. But you definitely need to play one, Lisa. So you can show everyone how often you've kicked my butt. Yeah, sorry, Randy. Lisa, if you don't mind, keep the score for me. And that way I don't have to. So it's James 1 and everyone else 0. That will change, of course. Yeah, if you search James Gillespie on Facebook and just look for the cat, there's probably 3,000 of us, but if you type James Gillespie and Golf Clash, or even Fun and James in Facebook, well, not Facebook, in Golf Clash, that should be pretty close to the top. I'm going to say good luck because I wasn't looking at the screen and I probably don't have time. But we're playing the same hole. And what you want to do, if the wind's pushing you this way, go over here. And if the wind, obviously, if the wind's pushing you that way, go over there. But you just want to aim it kind of at the edge, knowing that it's not going to trickle in. And when I let go there, you see how it's going to be short. I don't like to overpower on this shot because things can go wrong very easily. If you grade it in either direction, you're in trouble. All right, Ken, you're next. Yeah, you see how I hit it? I think I hit it perfect. And look, I'm right up against the edge, even with the wind pushing me over. And if you don't want to learn about anything, just tell me to shut up and play. I will. But I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of where I'm coming from. I know I'm sitting here with Extra Mile 8, trying to tell you guys with Extra Mile 4 what to do. It all works the same, only I just have a little bit more topspin and a little more distance. What'd Carmi say, Lisa? I'm looking up here. Carmen said something. Karma, chameleon. Yeah, Ken, you're one of the few people that say don't stop talking. Family, friends, work. I say friends. RJ never tells me to shut up. Alright, this one's a little tricky because I'm already at the end of my club. Oh, okay. It's okay that I'm at the end of my club because I've got to back up. Now let's back up just a little bit more. This is 2. This is 2.3. Let's give it another half. And hit it perfect. I said hit it perfect. Oh well. I can putt from there. I'm not going to be like everybody else and say, that would have been in there. No, I probably would have lipped the cup or something. Here, let me tell him good luck now. Greg, if you want to find me on Facebook and friend me, I'll be happy to hit confirm on one of my phones. And then we can play. Well, Tubbs, I really appreciate it. And that's actually going to make me go watch you fish. I'm actually just gonna, driving home tonight, I'm gonna look up one of your videos and listen to you talk. Because you're from Tennessee, so you probably sound a little bit like me. Might not speak as fast. Those guys from Tennessee, they take their time talking. Yeah, if I tell this to RJ all the time. If you guys are worried about playing me because you have open chess slots, don't worry about it. I'll make sure you don't have to worry about that. All right, is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? No, I'm kidding. Ooh, in the hole. Nice eagle. Yeah, I saw your comment, Boomer. Boomer is the man. Every time I go to give Tommy $5, bam! Boomer goes 10 or 20. And then I go, I got to start earlier. I have to hit Tommy up like at the very beginning. So Boomer doesn't shout out over my head. But keep it up, man. I love it. Hank and Bill fishing. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to watch it. And I do apologize. I like to stick to Golf Clash, and there's so many people out there streaming that I very rarely, while driving, have to switch over to an audiobook. Or, I haven't listened to the radio since last September-ish when I started playing this game, because I started catching on to streams and listening to that. It's just like there's a lot more interaction. The news is very depressing 24/7. Game feed's kind of choppy. I don't know. I'm looking at it on my other phone. It looks okay. At least you know the sound's not going to go out because I don't have my iPad tonight. All right, this is just going to be this shot right here. So you kind of get it there. And then if you don't have a marlin, you can aim it right. So I gotta smooth it over a little bit here. Alright, then just adjust for the wind. Get rid of that. Like I say, it's going to play a little bit more than the 2.6, but since I'm aiming at the hole, I want to keep it close. And I'll be off a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. Doesn't want to fall in for some reason. No rules, man. Bring whatever you want. You see my marlin ball? I hate it. Not as much as the ping pong, but I do like the katana and the Titan. And if you've got an APOC 5 in your bag, I don't know anyone here has one of those. Does anybody here have an APOC 5? No, I didn't think so. Yes, joke. Bring your APOC 5. I want to see it. No, Tub, you have plenty of people that want to watch you fish, I'm sure. I don't want to watch you fish, but I do want to hear you have a good time doing it. Oh, now you're Madison Kelly? Okay. Michael, you're not missing nothing. The Apocalypse is so overrated. And the EM, the extra mile, is so underrated. You could win it all with an extra mile. What's the first driver you get that you're excited about when playing this game? I didn't say the last one, I said the first one. It's the extra mile. Exactly. Good game, Mike. Did I win that one? Lisa? Alright, well, we may connect here eventually. Are they copyright protected? Can I play them on my streams? Michael, you want to know how to get that level 8? I'll be happy to tell you. No one wants to hear it, but I'll be happy to tell you. Sorry, I lost the connection on that one. Let's try again. Let's see, off-roader. Oh, look, I can buy some Goliath cards. I'll get right on that. Not. Okay, so you own it. So if I play your music on YouTube while streaming, YouTube's not going to shut me down, are they? Ken, keep trying, man. It's going to work eventually. Waiting for friend. Should I play Tour 1 on him? Okay, well, since I don't have my third device with me and I'm trying to keep up with chat on my second phone, it won't be tonight, but I'll definitely, the next time I stream on my iPad, or if my iPad is there, I'll definitely play your music, man. If Mike got less than 1 yard, then he did, but I was busy flapping my jaw, so... Alright, Ken, you go second, but I'm telling you now, if you don't want to use a lousy Marlin, then by all means, change to what you want. Alright, this shot, I want it to hit the rough right there, and then I adjust for wind, and then I give it a little bit of curl. It doesn't matter if you hit great, as long as you don't put too much curl on it. That should be pretty safe. And then we're going to do the squishy shot, if a Marlin can do it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the phone I'm playing on is a... Let's see. What is this thing called? Alright, Matthew, you're next. It's a Moto V4, V3, whatever the newest one is that has the speaker on the back, so that I can listen to my music without having to Bluetooth anything. It's very nice. I have it in my pocket, and RJ will be talking, and I went into Home Depot a little while ago, and I was asking where the grout was, and the woman kept looking at me funny, like, "Did you say something?" I'm like, "No, that's my pocket. That's just RJ talking, and I want to make sure if he says my name, I can hear him." So the speaker is very nice. Don't have any connection issues at all. I mean, I'll be driving in the middle of nowhere and I can talk to my wife on the phone, and no problems. If it's ever a problem, it's the AT&T network. It's not. And yes, I don't have Verizon, by the way. In my small city I live in, AT&T owned it. They bought out the company I was with. All right, so this may be a little tricky, getting that 1.6 right, because I'm doing it on the opposite side. But anyway, I aimed just past the hole, 5 backspin, and then hit it great, so it should fall right next to the hole. Boonk! So it would have went in with a perfect shot, and I know everyone says that, but look at it, it's right next to the hole. Left the door open for you. Ken, did you watch? Oh, white ball. What are you doing, man? You're playing me. If we play again tonight, I'm going to bring out the Kingmaker. Just to explain to you that you don't have to use a white ball. And here we go. Oh, so close, so close. Okay, science, what are you doing? Heating some oil? What did I miss there? Oh, okay, get medieval. Hey, is H in the house? I don't know if I've seen him yet or not. And I apologize if you were there at the very beginning. I just haven't seen you talking. H, are you going to try to stream? Get paid Gabe. What's up, man? Alright. Can I beat a white ball? If SDS was here, he'd be rooting for someone else. Alright, I go first. Oh yeah, bring a white ball to this hole. It's bad enough that I got this stupid ball. Have to over adjust. I'd love to hit it right there. But I'm not cray-cray. Let's do that, at least I'll be on. 5.7 on this hole at that distance. Let's let it play almost 6. And hopefully, I mean, I'm playing it right out there. Oh, nice curl. Oh, and I hit it great. It's over. It's over. Left the door wide open. All he has to do is aim for the sand. Here, let me do this. Good game. That's what people do to you when they know they've lost. In case you didn't know. They're not being rude. They're just saying, it's over. What's up, Steve? Is that why I messed up? Because Steve's here? No offense, Steve, but you're a good player. And it would make me nervous to play you. Mr. Alba. RJ's talking about, oh yeah, James kicked my butt all over the place. And then Steve goes, want to play a friendly? Sure. And then he just wipes my face with it. Good game, sir. Good game. Let's see here. Nice shot. I don't know. My 36 was pretty... No, never mind. Alright, so Ken got me. He gets the gift card. Just tell me where you want it. If you can put your first and last name, your social security number, your checking account number, and your home address. Oh, did I hit back? I'm sorry, man. Redo it. If you can put all your personal information in the chat, I'll be happy to send you a gift card. There we go. Sorry about that. I was sitting here looking at the screen and I just hit back. Good job, man. Gold chest. You're going to get some Saharas, probably 42 Spitfires. No, it ain't happening. No, Kenny, I did not lose to a white ball. I lost because I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that great shot. I was thinking to myself that I should play it out in the middle and just hit it nice in the sweet spot, and not worry about getting too close to the pin, and went ahead and went aggressive on it and then hit it great. So, totally my fault. A down in one? Really? Nobody likes the down in one. I'm waiting for your response. Alright, so you need to bring the big dog to this one, but I can't change my clubs. Ooh, tough roll. Don't! Oh, that is so harsh. Unlucky. Don't let that happen during the tournament. By the way, that's where I got my par on my main account, because I rolled off, and it wasn't because it rolled like that. It was just because I have so much topspin with the 8. But that wind's going to stop me, so I'll be okay. And since he's already hit it, I can just be as aggressive as I want. And put a little bit of curl on it. I could have overpowered, but I just want to be close enough to where I can get the Guardian up there. Woo! Same thing happened, but not so bad because I didn't play aggressive. Tubbs, that's never happened to you? That happens to me all the time. You just hit that angle, and if you have full topspin, it just goes whee right off the edge. Yeah, I'm sure it's a great dunker, but if you could choose your clubs at the beginning of a hole, I could see a use for the down and one, because you know you're going to be close, or, well, I mean, that's just it. You know, on this hole, I know I'm going to be chipping, but you can't choose your club after you start the hole, so it's either in your bag or it's not in your bag. Those that like to practice with it like to lose. Take one shot, put it down, and never pick it up again. Boomerang. Is that a club? Is that him? Oh, nice. I really have to stop looking down when other people are hitting, because I don't know how he did that. Oh, wait a minute. We're playing Friendlies. We're not playing Tour 6. That wouldn't have happened on Tour 6. Man, I have to overpower like crazy on this. So I think we're just going to bump it. Just put it over here. Give it an extra 20%-ish. Doesn't matter that I hit it great. And roll her on. If I had been closer to the edge, I can actually back it up close to the hole. I haven't hit the hole yet, full backspin, but I keep trying. Yeah, you guys like that pig commercial? Whee! Oh, okay, so he's in the rough. I thought he made it on, or at least made it to the fringe. Yeah, if you guys aren't on the list, in case you didn't hear, the list is just challenge me and you can go next. If you start hogging it and play 3 or 4 times, someone can speak up and say, stop it, but I don't care. Nice. All right, J-Bone. I guess he's getting the kids ready for sleepy time or something, so he can't give you the round the bowl and in the hole. There we go. Alright, so the one thing I'm going to change after this hole is I'm going to get rid of the Marlin. So, do you need my cards? No. I told you, basically, just put all of your personal information in the chat, and I'll be happy to mail you a gift card. It'll come out of your account. No. One of these days we'll do something like that. Man, what's up with the Saturn? It's just not like the backbone on this hole. It's got all the curl you could ever ask. Oh, it's the ball. That's the problem. It's the ball. All right, let's back it up 4. Used to seeing a little more side spin. And I did not hit it great, but it didn't matter where I aimed. We just took the safe shot. If I had added one more top spin and moved it over just a little bit, it would have rolled around that corner. Yeah, RJ's keeping track of it. Basically, you're on the list as long as you challenge me, and RJ's keeping up with that. Yeah, Lisa's keeping up with the score. So if you guys want to know where I'm at, ask her, because I have no idea. Other than I know I just lost to a white ball. Oh, Mr. Aggressive. Here we go. Got the backbone. And a nice ball. I'm so jealous. Here we go, here we go. I stopped talking like I need to concentrate, but I'm not playing. Oh, too aggressive. So sorry. RJ says you're next. Come on. Alright, so that's 3-1, Lisa. Thank you. Alright, I have no challenge, so you're definitely next. But I'm glad that I don't have a challenge, so I could do this. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do this now. Just do it while I remember. RJ, you want to try again? You guys see those Tour 6 chests? I'm just playing around with the bunny ball on Tour 6. The off-roader. Okay, so here's something special for you guys. You see how I have 9,000 gems right now? I've always wanted to do this, and I've never done it. Let me know right now in the chat. You have 20 seconds, or until someone challenges me. Would you guys like me to open up a Tour 12 King's Chest? I'm waiting. I know it's only been 5 seconds, but I'm still waiting. Greg, as soon as it shows up, I'll accept. Okay, heck yes. Okay, here we go. It's got 124 cards plus... Oh, you guys have to wait. The drama. So, yeah, I've never bought one before. I've never really wanted to, but I just want to see what it looks like. And I know everybody else is like, do I really want to spend that much money for one little chest? I did not plan that, Lisa. Oh yeah, nice ball. Look at that. And it's RJ. Should I change over to the Bandera ball? Too much power. Should have changed over to the big dog too. Seems like I'm going to get this hole all night long. Let's just try that. At the end, I adjusted for the 2.6 wind. It hit it great, but I should be okay. Alright, GC Roger, you're next. Uh-oh. That's short. I can still bump it, but still. That is not where you want to be without the big dog. Yeah, the cat has a brain freeze. Now, I think he's just going, meow. That is a pretty specimen, but he is wild. You would not want to pet that cat. And no, it's not my cat. I stole it off the internet. Just don't tell Google. Oh, RJ, don't try to copy me. Is that a white ball? You go to the right when you don't have the distance. Okay. Wow, even here I have the distance. All right, let me show you this shot, guys. All the way down, curl it left, because I want it to, I don't want it to roll too far to the right. It's going to roll right no matter what I do. I want to hit it right around there, and then let it trickle down into the hole. See the angle there? All right, 1.8, but I'm just going to take all of 2 and hope I hit it right on the money. And I didn't. It's great. Should be okay, but it won't be a hole. It won't be in the hole. Yeah, see, the great shot cost me on that. But I think I've got it down. It's left curl. I'm not left curl, but left spin. What kind of cat? If Lynn Tangerine, whatever her last name is, was here, she could tell you. She's one of my Facebook buddies that is not liked by all because she's very opinionated, but she's a great person, has great values. But anyway, she could tell you about every kind of cat out there. Close, but no cigar. He can still get in from there, but I would suggest, you see that hill in front of him? When you're going to hit from way down below like that, you want to use full backspin, so it'll actually pop it up higher. So just keep that in mind when you guys hit from the sand. If you've got a big lip in front of you, full backspin. That'll make the ball go higher. I've never met her. She's just a Facebook friend that played Golf Clash and got very frustrated with all the people on the Facebook Golf Clash web or Facebook page, and I kind of told her, hey, come over to the 19th hole and start playing again. There's good people out there playing this game. You don't have to put up with this. And so she came on over. Now, Steve, I was not going to bring names up. Don't go there. We all have our opinions, right? Are you asking me if I'm part of the elite group? I mean, I'm connected to their Facebook page. I read the articles, but I don't really think I'm a part of that. Other than somebody invited me at some point. The only group that I ever joined that I wanted to was the 19th hole. That's because, Jesse said, "Will you join?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll play." No, I'm not talking about the elite group. I'm talking about the main Golf Clash Facebook page. The Winers Anonymous page. Alright, so does anyone want to play me? Or does anyone want to see this? Oh, got me again. That's right. Golf Clash Roger. Well, Joke, what's going on over there? I hear about a lot of drama. I mean, can't they just get along? Alright, Ed Tubby, you are confirmed. I know you don't see it on this screen because I hit it on the other phone. Yeah, I mean, there's some great players on Elite. I really feel like the little kid. Someone will post their score, and I'm not going to post mine. Or show my clubs, when I don't have an Apocalypse 6 or 7 to show off. What's the point? So, and it graded again. Probably end up spinning it off left. Yeah, it'll be okay. Yeah, guys, if you could help me out too, keep the 19th hole the way it is. Don't let us get like the elite crowd. It's just too big of a crowd. I really do like the fact that people go on the 19th hole and they ask questions about, I'm only this far in the game. What can I do next to fix it? I love those questions. But when you get the guy that's got the Apocalypse 7 and wants to, know whether or not to use the Thor 7 or not, I'm like, really? I think you know the answer a lot better than I do, sir. I played so bad today because it's all the game's fault. Just, go to the main Golf Clash Facebook page to talk about that. Oh, am I doing the same thing they do? I apologize, Greg. Greg's the retractor. Anyone like Big Bang Theory? All right, here we go. Oh, I can do it again. All right, let's see if I can do it. I want to aim it right about there. It's not scientific or anything, guys. I just want to see the way the ball rolls down the hill and aim it right about there. It might actually, it might make it. All right, 1.2. How do you adjust 1.2? Like even numbers. There we go. Let's see what happens. Yes! Thank you! That's the way that shot works. Bazinga! I'm glad I did that on TV with everyone watching, because nobody would have believed it. When you send the replay, there's like, 0.4 seconds of setup and then it hits it. Well, how'd you do that? I don't know. I wasn't recording. Well, tonight I was. Nice. Yes, Carmi. That was nice. Thank you, Lisa, for the strawberries. Does anyone want to know the backstory on my strawberries? No, I'm not asking to exchange. Let's just say it rhymes with Rex for something that rhymes with rugs. On my phone, my Moto, I can't find the flames. No matter where I look, I actually have to type in flame in search. So I just go to the fruit bowl and hit the strawberry, and it looks a lot like the flame, so I just hit strawberries. And if you're on Helium's stream, Helios's stream, we like to do balloons for him because his name sounds so close to helium. All right, Joseph wants to play. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, it says it's going to end it, but it's over. There you go, balloons for helium. So if H jumps on here, I want you guys to ask him when he's streaming next, because I have no clue. I'd like to say I saw something about tomorrow lunchtime, but I apologize. I wasn't. My memory fails me on that one. How's that? Can't say I wasn't paying attention because I never pay attention. Well, that would be great, Joe, if you brought a APOC 5 out, but then you put the Quasar in. I mean, why? It's like playing on your knees. Take that white ball out of there. I'm saying go to a Titan or something better. Show us what that club can do. Will the quarterback work on hole 3 and 9? Why 9? Again, I'm mainly playing expert, so I'm going right. So it's going to be extra mile 7 or extra mile 8 with the longest ball I have, and I'm going to try to curl it right. On 3, that's the par 3 that's hard to stop the ball, I believe. And that one, a quarterback will work, I guess, but you still have to watch out. Just aim at the fringe so that you don't go off the back. You just kind of bump it onto the green from the fringe. I guess this is right. We'll see. We put a little more curl on it. And I graded it. Might be okay. Barely. So the idea is to actually curl right on this hole, but you have to make sure you get over the garbage, and then you don't put full topspin on it, because if you curl left, you're going to fall off to the left. Just it's going to roll right off the fairway. But for some reason, when I just bump it to the right with a little right curl, it slows it down enough. So if that didn't answer your question, the quarterback on hole 3, full backspin, and kind of put your ball head right there on the fringe so that it'll catch it and not let it roll past the hole. But if anyone's watched me play it, I would prefer to use the Guardian and use my imagination, more or less. That's where it's going to fall. And full backspin, so I know it'll stop, and even if it stops on the fringe, I'm fine. I'm just going to hit this one just like it is. I don't like to put backspin on it. Oh, and he hits it great. It's in the rough. Got a good bounce, though. Oh! See, I'm in the rough. Yeah, I think I had too much power on that anyway. Joe, what you doing in the sand? Thought you were using Apocalypse. You should be on the green, man. Lisa, I don't know how I'm playing 5. I'm 5-1. That's nice to know. But I don't feel like I'm playing my A game. And I am playing on the smallest phone I own, but it's the best streamer. So I don't have to listen to you guys go, I can't hear you! Because it's got an awesome speaker. Man, I'm in trouble here. I gotta get this in. So if I back it up all the way here to the edge of the cup, maybe a great will be okay. Because hitting a perfect shot on this phone at that speed only happens now. It won't happen next time. Hey, Brandon, we're friends. Go ahead and send me that request. You're next. And if someone else sends it before you, they're next. RJ's in charge of the list. Ooh, let's open my pin chest. Those level 4s. The dart. If anyone doesn't know, your pin chest, save your last pin for the highest tour possible, or you're going to get cards like this. If I had played Tour 9 or Tour 10, I'll bet you the cards would have been a lot better. Oh, darn, I've already maxed the quarterback. And I wanted those cards. No. Alright, so... Yes, Kenny, that's where I was going. Is that why you guys won't challenge me? You want to see this? Alright, so anyway, it's got 124 cards, plus 87 for the division, 36, 51, 8 epic. Alright, go ahead and hit the button. Dunk. Alright, I just maxed my Malibu. Awesome. I love that. Quarterback, yeah, great. The quarterback's a pretty good hole, or a pretty good club to use on hole 3, I hear. The Guardian. The Skewer. Alright, so let's get an epic club now. Let's get an epic club now. The Grizzly. That's rare. You guys want me to move this? Let me hit confirm for Brendan. Let me move the cat out of the way so you guys can see. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's going to happen. The Endbringer! I'll take them. But I'm so happy with my Firefly that Endbringer's probably going to have to max out before it gets that enticing. And some Kingmaker balls. 4 of them. 4 balls for 4,000 gems. Thank you. And some katanas. Okay. Anyway, so that's what that looks like, guys. The king chest. I guess that explains why I don't necessarily ever want to do that again. But I was hoping for some Apocalypse cards or some Thor cards or something. Alright, let's go, bro man. Yeah, I gotta find my YouTube again on my other phone. It switched over to Facebook. See what you guys said about that nice chest of mine. Yeah, Red Page, you will get those crappy cards until the end of time. But the good news is I've actually seen this. It was an email response from Golf Clash to somebody that was whining about their cards. And they said something is going to come one day, they didn't say which day, where you're going to want all those extra cards. So I don't know if they were just messing with him or what. What do you guys think? Full is this. That's just a little overpowered. So maybe I'll just take a little bit of the top spin off and hit it most of the way. You gotta hit it perfect. Clint, I won't call it a junk chest. I did max out one of my clubs. Oops, short. Which, by the way, if I remember, I'll go ahead and max it out. So you guys can see what a maxed out sand wedge looks like. Super putter. No, I don't know if they're ever going to do anything with the putters. It'd be nice. You know, if they like to make money, sell it. You know, then everyone would have something else to complain about, but I'd buy it. Speaking of buying balls, nice ball, sir. Yeah, one of these days, it's like Plants vs. Zombies 2. You could max out those characters, or the plants, after playing it about 6 months. And then all of a sudden, one day, they came out with higher levels. So it's like when the game gets about 2 years old, they have to find some way to keep you buying stuff. And strangely enough, I never really bought too much on Plants vs. Zombies 2, because I didn't feel the need to, because I could play fine with the regular plants. But there are those people out there that want the special fire plant or something. I don't know what I just did, but we'll see what happens. Okay, well, I guess I did pretty good then. And that's how you do it. Just don't pay attention and hit the ball. No, Kenny, they are not worth that many gems, or at least not that one. I'll guarantee you, though, if I spent the money and bought that king chest about 10 times, one of them would be really nice. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, Steve, you don't have to buy one ever. No one's going to stop you. No one forces you to spend money. What the heck was that? Come on, man, you got the special ball. You can still get in from there. So anyway, I'm playing a little bit better now that I have a nice ball. Your ex-wife does. Yeah, Red, I'm telling you, one of these days they're going to do something with that putter. If enough of us keep complaining. And by the way, a lot of the things that I saw people complain about is what they've actually made fixes to. All right, Tommy Cough, go away. Drink some Mountain Dew here. Poor Tommy. Naming my cough after him. But like I said, when we complain enough, they actually do make changes. Let me hit well played. Good job, bro, man. Sorry I had to go and eagle that hole on you. Alright, so let's upgrade here. The Malibu. So Lisa and Carmen and any other women that might be in here, did you guys ever get a Malibu Barbie for Christmas? I'm just curious because that's one of the jokes from excuse me. Sorry, I'm choking on laughing about it. The Addams Family. I got a Malibu Barbie. 4.5 ball guide. Yes! And look at that curl. Yeah, I think the ball guide is going to be nice because then I can go ahead and extend it to topspin and aim right at the tip of the hole and maybe start getting some of those great shots to fall in. That's nice. The 109 I'm not too excited about, but what are you going to do? Oh, well, Joe, I'm actually one of those people that don't like the fact that if you get on the green, I've got a driver in my bag. Why do I have to hit with a club that can only go 40 or 50 yards when I'm 70 yards from the hole? Give me, either add a chipper that you can switch to, or make there some way that you can get to the hole. There's no such thing as an impossible shot in golf, but on this video game there is. So I'm kind of one of the complainers on that. Upgrading your clubs, your useless clubs. It's all about the coins. If you don't have a coin issue, I get sick and tired of seeing the little number down at the bottom flash up. Hey, you got to upgrade. So I finally, once I got up to my first million or so, I just went ahead and upgraded all of them as I went. Let's see here, the Apocalypse 4, the Thor's Hammer 5. I just started using the Thor's Hammer 5. I'll go ahead and switch to it. It's not as good as the Extra Mile, but what is it about it that I was just really enjoying? The top spin, yeah. There are a couple of holes where the Extra Mile just wasn't able. Well, it's only 67, so maybe I was using a special ball and got excited. So there was just something about it where I was really enjoying it. The curls, okay, the curl was a little bit more. No, that's the Extra Mile. Why the heck do I like the Thor's Hammer? I don't know. The ball guide doesn't really matter when you're driving. So anyway, I liked using it. I'll use it again. Alright, who's next? Anybody? I'm looking down here. If you've already gone once, let's go again. We've got a few more minutes before J-Bone goes on, so I'm more than happy to stick around for a minute. I'm here to play you. It's 7-1. RJ, where are you at? Lisa. Roger, you want in again? There we go. Beginner? So you want to be a 50-50 chance of winning, huh? Man, and if we had got that par 5, I would love to take an Extra Mile 8 to that par 5 and chip it in for an albatross. You stole that thrill from me. Alright, Tim, you're after this. Oh, this is a hole-in-one shot with an Extra Mile 8. Don't tell Joe, but he's about to be in the sand. Too much topspin. Tim, I think we're friends. Go ahead and, if that wasn't you that just asked me to play, go ahead and pop in there. Never mind. Joe knows what he's doing. I haven't played Tour 1 in so long, I'm probably going to be in the sand. Alright, no topspin at all. It should just roll on. So if I make a mistake, it was all me because I hit it perfect. Well, there we go. Just not enough curl. Does anyone remember doing that the first month that they played? You were so excited the first time you got a greenie on this hole. I think you had an extra mile 3. Probably put the Kingmaker in there or something. Okay, Tim, good. You know, sometimes I'm watching RJ and I'll tell him something, and then 5 minutes later, I have to tell him again because he forgot. And I always wondered about that. I was like, man, can this guy pay attention? And then I start playing and I forget everything. 4 seconds ago, Tim asked me for a friendly. And then I'm sitting there looking at the chat going, go ahead, Tim. So, sorry, RJ. I feel you. Just like when I first watched RJ play a tournament, I was like, man, I could beat that. No problem. And then the first time I tried to stream one, I was like, man, this is hard. Got the stupid cat in my way. All this stuff, all the chats coming up on the screen. It was rough. Did I go to Georgia? Oh, I'll have to answer her. Obviously, I did not go to Georgia. It's almost 9 o'clock here. We'll say after these next 2, I'll go ahead and run because I need to call one of my coworkers back and let her know I did not disappear forever. Definitely took the time out to watch RJ and play this, and then I'll listen to J-Bone on the way home. But because I went to Home Depot to buy some grout. Oh, is it my turn? You win. See what I mean, RJ? It's hard to play while streaming. Hey, Joe, no, I was going to say you have to run out of time, otherwise it's going to let me win, sir. Just run out of time and it'll let me play. Oh, well. All right, Joe won this one, Lisa. There's H. What's up, man? Hey, if you could tell the crowd when you're streaming next. They know J-Bone's going on next, but I totally forgot when you were. Okay, so you went out of bounds. Okay, cool. Thanks, Joe. You still won, though, sir. I didn't know you could reach out of bounds. Well, never mind. I didn't know you could reach out of the screen. Of course you can reach out of bounds. But I didn't know if it was going to be the same as running out of time. I know you said tomorrow, but was it like early afternoon? No, Joe won, Lisa. Fair and square. There's no do-overs in Golf Clash. He's going to enjoy his victory with one freaking eye, though. I'm going to go down screaming. Alright, let's just do the full backspin. Aim at the hole. I'm going to aim at the back of the cup. I might have too much backspin, though. Not like I've tried this before on this hole. My phone's playing with me now. Trying to make me lose. Alright, so assuming it doesn't roll back off the green. The great shot. At least I won't hit the pin. Yeah, okay, so for this hole you could do that. Just don't hit it great. Alright, Lisa, we'll see you soon. Thank you for keeping up everything for me. But Joe, you still won that because I just wouldn't shut up. Brandon, I'm sorry, man. It happens. You guys have fun, and we're going to get on with J-Bone here in a little while. And thank you again, and I'll definitely do this some more. If you guys like it, just speak up in RJ's chat or J-Bone's chat and say, I liked it, I want to do it some more. Or I could go back to, hey, this is how you do Tour 6. or Tour 3 or and all that stuff. Oh, well, looks like we're going to play Tim again. I'm sorry. Tim, I keep forgetting about you, man. What is it about you? Alright, so we're going to play this last hole with a Thor's hammer. So that took that shot out of the deal. I mean, with that wind, I'm not going to try that. So we're just going to put it up close and see if we can get the squishy shot. And make it an eagle at least. Like I was going to go for hole in one or something. Yeah, good night everybody. Again, at the end of this hole I will stop streaming, but because I owe it to Tim, I'm going to finish this hole with him. And like I said, J-Bone's going to be on shortly, and I think he's streaming the tournament. Yes, he's streaming the tournament. I don't know if it's pro or rookie, but get on there and find out. Nice shot, sir. You definitely want to be close to this edge right here because it makes your next shot almost a chip. And I know a lot of people call it a chip, but this is a wedge. It's not a chip. Alright, so I'm going to aim the tip at the very back edge of the hole. Check it from more than one angle. Move it over just a little bit. Now the wind's going to be tricky because this club is at the short end. So if I go 4.8, it's actually going to fall off to the left. I'm actually going to go about 3.8. And he hits it great. So I should be sitting right next to the hole. Boonk! See how it would have gone in? 5 backspin, aim at the back of the hole. Play the wind right. Let's see what the bearded dragon was saying. RJ, I don't know if you were asking for me to tell it on the stream or not, but if anyone wants to answer the question, how do you recover an account with a different Facebook account? My answer to that is you need to use per device only one Facebook account. If you have 2 Facebook accounts on one device, see red dog's answering. You have to sign out on Facebook, and if you sign out on Facebook, that means moving over to Facebook. You did the same thing I did, man. Every time you want to swap accounts, but if you have 2 Facebook accounts and you sign into one through Facebook, then you can sign into the other one if you attach a different email address or a different phone number. So that's another way to make it work. But I'm pretty sure with 2 Facebook accounts, it's hard to do on one phone or one device. So I hope that answered it. And once we're done with this, I'm going to get on out of here. Oh, by the way, RJ, and anyone else, if you want to Facebook or Messenger me, everybody's going to see it. But no big deal. Alright, Jeremy, let me confirm that. Okay. That can't be me, that's a Goliath. Trying to get my phone, my other phone. Every time I accept a request, it switches it over to Facebook, or confirm a request. I don't know why it does that. I said confirm. I didn't say I wanted to go there. Yeah, Joe, but when you switch from one Facebook account to the other, you don't just say connect using Facebook, though, right? For one of them, you use an email address or a phone number, right? So if you could answer that question, that would be great. We're are all ears. Alright, so I have a good ball, and I have the tin Saturn. Where the heck do I line this sucker up so that it's going to go to the hole without using topspin? I think I'm going to try this. And then I have to adjust for wind. 2.8 is going to play like 3.5-ish. And I gotta hurry. My phone's messing up. It's a good. When I say my phone's messing up, I've got the bars across the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see them. Yeah, you can see them. And the only way to get rid of it is to do this. And so you don't want to do that while you're trying to hit. Good game, Tim. All right, so you beat me. What was that, 7-2 or something like that? But anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. J-Bone's coming on in 30 minutes or less, and I'll see you there. Talk to you soon.